What's up, Empire family slash van life? I see I have some new followers. Welcome, and thank you for subbing to my channel. What's up, Empire family slash van life? I need for y'all to come on in here. I need y'all to come on in here for real. I ain't lying. This is some real talk right here, y'all. Let me tell you. Let me set my phone up. I got this little piece on the back of it. Hope it stay. It may fall. And I think it's gonna fall. I want to talk to y'all before I get back to work. I'm gonna take a chance. If it falls, I'm gonna have to pick y'all back up and sit you back up in place. So anywho, let me let my windows up. Turn this air up. I need to stop by and get me a soda, but I ain't gonna even worry about it. I got me a bottled water. I ain't gonna even worry about buying no soda, y'all. It is what it is. So anywho, I did a couple videos last week, right? About my driver license and all that stuff, okay? Y'all, but some of us are going to. I have it back in the bag. I got to get my daughter's friend to put it up for me. But anywho, let me start off by saying, and I know this in my heart, but sometimes I do have doubt because of some of the situation that's be going on the earth. But it is what it is, and I can't control it, right? But I know it's a God. I know it's a Lord and Savior, and I trust and believe in it. And sometimes I fall short and be like, the Lord wouldn't allow this to happen. But sometimes the Lord allow things to happen for a reason. Y'all feel me? I wish I had my microphone with me. So anywho, y'all, I checked my email. And when I checked my email, guys, I seen where it said, and I'm going to go back and see can I find it. I seen where on the email, I can't remember how the text went, but I'm gonna add my own little twist to it, okay? And y'all follow me, y'all work with me, follow with me, follow me. It said your license suspended and you don't have no insurance on your cars. What? Cause my insurance for my cars come out automatically. So I'm thinking I'm legit. But with so much going on and me trying to help people, I threw myself on the back burner because I thought my was legit. Do y'all hear me? So I went back. I'm gonna go back a little bit more farther. I went back and was going through my bank statements, and I'm jotting down month to month budget and all that, cause that's what I do. That's what I do. Y'all, Empire family. I'm like, what in the heck is the month of July, August, September, and we just getting into October, right? So I wasn't worrying about October, but them 3 months there, I was looking for my bank statement to see where they took out for my car insurance, and I didn't see it. I'm like, well, I'm saying to myself, what the flip-flop is going on? Now I know. Wasn't no money being taken out, because I'm looking at my banking account like, why do I have this much money in my account when I know that how much supposed to be spent for the month? That's how I am, y'all. I keep a tab on my budget and what I can spend and what I can't spend and how much I can and what I can afford and what I can't afford. And if I can't afford it, I don't touch it. Y'all feel where I'm coming from? Okay. After I got that email, I wasn't devastated. It ain't nothing major, but it is. I was shocked like a mother scooter. Do y'all hear me? So what happened was, I called called some people. I called where I'm supposed to call to, see what's going on and all that good stuff. You feel where I'm coming from? And they were so helpful. All three of the people was very helpful to me. Yeah, and I had to start my second job. I made my second job. I didn't have no insurance on this car. I didn't have no insurance on the other car. So I called the insurance people and I'm like, yo, what's going on? I got an email in July the 4th saying I don't have no insurance. I said, is that true? He said, well, let me get a little information on you. And we'll go from there. Tapped in my information, y'all. He said, no, ma'am, you don't. I said, sir, you fucking lying. He's like, no, ma'am, Miss P. He said, no, ma'am, you don't. I said, man, give me a quote. Let me get some insurance on these vehicles. I'm just driving, y'all. I'm driving. Passing police officer, cutting in front of police officer, going through, not roadblock, but just passing police officer on a daily basis. Every day I get in this car, passing my police. Every day my daughter get in the car, she passing police. Luck we haven't ran across no roadblock. Luckily, the times I did get in front of police officer, they didn't stop me. They didn't check my license. They didn't do none of that. And when I tell you that was God on my side, y'all, I got so teary-eyed. I ain't lying. I got teary-eyed. Because I said, Lord have mercy. I know it's a God. And I said, that sure enough is a God. Because, baby, they could have impounded my car. I could have had multiple tickets for no insurance, no registration, and suspended license. But when I tell you, the Lord stepped in and protected me, the Lord did that. So anywho, let's get back on to my story. I called. I got insurance on this car and my other car. Okay, fine. I said, well, he said, is your license suspended? I said, well, sir, no, I don't think so. I said, I haven't got a letter or anything. He's like, okay, let me go back and check and see. The insurance guy checked it. He said, well, your license are suspended, Miss P. I said, well, God damn. I said, well, what I got to do? He said, just go ahead and get the insurance on the vehicle and go into the DMV and straighten it out. And I didn't have to go into the DMV. I that was one tale he told. I didn't have to go inside the place, you guys. So I called the DMV, couldn't get no answer. They had a chat line. I chatted with a couple of people on there, and they was like, well, no, just show proof of, they said, yo, the black car is registered, but the green car is not. They said, so show proof that you have insurance on the green car, and we'll get your license back, what it needs to be. So I was like, okay. I said, where's the email? They shot me the email. I emailed it to them, and they was like, give them 20 minutes or 30 minutes. Okay, I gave them a whole 30 to 45 minutes, and I called. I said, hey, I said, my license is suspended due to one of the vehicles not being registered in the system. They was like, okay, they got all my information, all that good stuff. She said, yes, ma'am, I see. She said, so what you need to do is register that Hyundai back into the system, and once you do that, your license gonna be legit. I said, okay, then fine. She was like, let me scan everything, let me give you a price, and we'll go from there. I said, okay, cool. Had me online for a little bit. Loo, 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 la, 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 la. Boom. Came back. She said, okay, we ready, Miss P. Can I get your car information? I shot her my car information. She said, okay. She said, everything's clear. She said, your payment has been accepted. We're going to email you your receipt, and your license is good. That won't happen again. 4 months I've been riding around. Both of these cars have had no insurance, not registered in the DMV, and my license was suspended. I gotta take care of self first. And I'm good about taking care of myself first. I'm good about paying my bills. Not on time, not all the time. But this month I was like, I'm gonna make sure that I pay all my bills on time. So I be legit. You get what I'm saying? Till this popped up. But I'm still good, you guys. I paid that. I do have another bill due on the 15th, and my storage bill is due, and my other bills come out just fine, automatic, just come out just fine. And I'm done. You know, I'm done. I suppose I went to work yesterday, but I didn't go, and that's another story I'm gonna tell y'all about. I'm not going back. I'm okay where I'm at now. But yeah, I'm trying to teach myself to stay consistent on paying bills. Pay them early or pay them on time, but never be late. I even paid my light bill early, y'all. I paid that. It's due on the 10th. I paid that last week. I'm like, okay, let me get on the ball. I paid off my debit cards. Not paid them off, but made my payment. And I'm like, let me get on time. Let me get on time. You know, because I want to feel good that I don't got everything out the way. You feel where I'm coming from? And if I see something on Amazon, see something on TikTok or Temu, then hey, I'm like, voila, I got the money to get it. You get what I'm saying? So that was money that didn't have to be spent. But insurance, yeah, but reinstating, getting the car registered, that could have been some extra money in my pocket, but I can make that up. It is what it is. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just so grateful and so humble that the Lord was with me at all time for them 4 months, day by day. Me going to work, me going to the grocery store. I'm going this place, that place. The Lord was with me at all time. The Lord still is with me. I'm so grateful and so humble. And I thank the Lord. I thank you so much, Jesus. And y'all, that was my fault. I told my friend about it, and she was like, well, they could have did this, they could have did that. And I said, no, ma'am. It ain't what they could have done, it's what Burnett could have done. Me, I dropped the ball. They didn't drop the ball. I dropped the ball. And the reason why I dropped the ball, because I didn't call the insurance company that I pay my insurance to, my car insurance to. Burnett, dropped the ball. Surely did. So anyway, I'm grateful to have a job, to be able to make payments. Some people don't have a job and riding around dirty, and they're afraid. They don't want to ride like that, but they don't have the money to be able to spend like that. So I'm grateful to have this job and to be in this field and enjoy doing what I do, helping people the best of my ability, you know, and to be able to not just say afford it, but be able to just step in and handle my business. Y'all get what I'm saying? So I want to say live, love, laugh, and laugh, love, live. Peace, love, and happiness. And y'all have such a wonderful day whenever I drop this video. Okay? Y'all sub to my channel. I appreciate it. Thank you.